Hi there. Today we are going to be sharing a folder with the file sharing wizard in Windows Server 2008. So we already logged on as administrator. So what we need to do first is go ahead and open Active Directory users and computers. And then we're going to navigate down to the test organizational unit right here. And as you can see here, I've already created the test sharing domain local group called test sharing DL, and I've added it. And what I need to do is add this to the test sharing DL group for the purposes of this exercise. So you go test and test sharing DL, hit OK. Okay, I already did that earlier. So we're already added on there and we need to close that out. And now we're going to open up Windows Explorer. Alright, and within Windows Explorer, we are going to go ahead and select the QData volume, which I need to find where it's at. Right here, we're going to click on that. And then we're going to create a folder. We're going to name it TestShare1. After creating that folder, we are going to open the properties of that folder and then navigate over to the Security tab. In the Security tab, we're just going to go ahead and look at the permissions for the folder here: full control, modify, read and execute, list folder contents, read, write, and special permissions is the only one allowed. So now we're going to go ahead and close that. Then we're going to right click this again, and then we're going to go ahead and hit share. And what that does is open the file sharing wizard. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and click the list arrow right here. And we're going to go ahead and select we're going to go ahead and click find. And within find, we're going to put in test sharing DL. We got to check the name. And there we go. We checked it, found it. Go ahead and hit OK. And then you have the entry here. We got to click on the entry, and the permission level is going to be set to contributor. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and hit share. And what that does, I can email links of the shared folder. If you can notice up here, let me go ahead and draw for you. I can point with my right there. You may email these links to notify people that you have shared these files, or copy the links onto Windows Clipboard where you can paste them to any program you choose. Alrighty, so what we need to do next, and you can also click here and do the show me all network shares on this computer, but we're not going to do that right now, so we're going to go ahead and hit done. And now we're going to right click test share 1 again, and we're going to go to properties, and then we're going to hit the sharing tab. And within the sharing tab, we're going to click the advanced sharing. And now we're going to go ahead and click permissions here. And within permissions, you can see that the test sharing DL was assigned. They can change, they can read, but they do not have full control. And that is in line with the contributor level of permissions. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK. And now for this last time, we're going to go ahead and go back into the properties box right here. And then we're going to click the Security tab. And within the Security tab, we're going to scroll through all the ACEs in the DACL here. And you can notice that we have the test sharing DL here, as well as the administrator here. And that matches the share permissions on the folder. And if you can notice the other ones, they do not have permissions because of, one second. Sorry about that, I got the words a little backwards. The test sharing DL and the administrator ACEs were added to the DACL with NTFS permissions to match the share permissions of the folder. And all the other ACEs were maintained in the real world. You may or may not want to do this. Alright, so I do thank you for watching my activity on how to share a folder using the file sharing wizard. And have a great day.